pregame show.
We get set for the second game of round one and welcome you to 2K Sports along with Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Denver Nuggets. Well, for Denver, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2. Man, I will never forget the first round of the playoffs in 2014. 5 series.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Anderson is out there with Anthony. Then it's Watson. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Chandler in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Anthony. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here is Lillard. Stoudemire, the screen. Kicks to Bellinelli. From past the arc. The rebound by Anderson. And Denver has possession. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Watson dishes to Beal. Chandler with a screen for Beal. Anthony nowhere around. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Here's Watson. The Warriors pull it in.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Bellinelli for three. Chandler with the rebound. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And that one's good, Anthony.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Lillard outside. Lets it go with a three. And he gets it to go. Lillard's got 6 points.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Outside Anthony. Anthony left side. It's Beal on the wing. Clock at 6. Anthony kicks to Chandler. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do. Defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Watson kicks to Anderson. The drive by Anthony, and he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. To the right side. Johnson against Anthony. Shot from the wing. That misses off the backboard.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Chandler kicks to Watson. To the paint. Here's Beal. Can't hit from in close.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Lillard, right side. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Beal. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Beal's got his first bucket in this one.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it falls over the rim and in. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Different look here for the Warriors. Bargnani is checked in for Stoudemire. Bass comes in for Chris Bosh. Caron Butler is checked in for Joe Johnson. And Gary Neal subbed in for Bellinelli. Here's Richardson, and he gets the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Lillard outside. He feeds it to Neal. Outside Butler. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got his third bucket of the night.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Well, we've got a chance. Let's now take a look at the regular season's slickest passing teams. In third, the Warriors.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Butler. 11 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Elvedova, the pass to Davis. Parsons outside. Davis setting the pick for Parsons. It's Richardson on the wing. Clock at 4. Fires top of the key. That's good from Parsons on the assist by Richardson.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Lillard attacking. Pass to Bass. The kick outside to Butler. The dish to Lillard. Here's Neal. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And the basket by Lillard.
His performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his, too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Brandon Bass is out there with Bargnani. Then it's Caron Butler. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Neal in at the 2.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Offensive rebound. Bass. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bass has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
From deep, Neal. The shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Richardson. Pass to Dellavedova. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Bargnani. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Different look here for the Warriors. Stoudemire's checked in for Bargnani. Wash comes in for Brandon Bass. Johnson, he's checked in for Caron Butler. And it's Bellinelli in for Gary Neal. Big group substitution here for Denver. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Chandler Parsons. Anthony comes in for Antetokounmpo. Bradley Beal's checked in for Jason Richardson. And it's Watson in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. He kicks it to Watson. The 15-footer, and that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And Bellinelli kicks to Lillard. He dishes it to Stoudemire. Chandler with the steal. Pass to Watson. Feeds it to Chandler. To the inside. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Chandler. 11 points for Carmelo Anthony.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul. Anderson, he's checked in for McGarry. Now here's Beal. Bellinelli is covering, and he gets it to go. And now a 4-point Nugget lead. Warriors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lillard dishes to Bosh. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Watson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so we wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Bellinelli gets the bucket.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Watson kicks to Anderson. Left side Anderson. Chandler trying to free himself up. Drops in the layup for two. Anderson's got his first points of the night.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Watson's shot is good.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 12. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Bosch passes to Bellinelli. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night. Denver making a switch here. Davis is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Another rebound gobbled up there, pounding the boards.
A big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
The Nuggets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he sinks the second.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
It's stolen by Davis. And another fast break opportunity for Denver. Here we go. They get it back. Anthony dishes to Davis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bosch sets the pick for Johnson. Fires the three. That's good. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's the screen. Here's Beal. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Joe Johnson picks one up. Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. Fourth, Damian Lillard.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. Opposing teams just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being a scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy by any means, but it's a big step towards it.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bargnani is checked in for Stoudemire. Bass comes in for Chris Bosh. Caron Butler's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And Gary Neal subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the three-point shot now.
And I know that's sacrilegious to you, Steve. I mean, being a shooter and all in your past, you figure you should be firing away from out there at all times. But the mid-range game and in-between game serves me quite well. But that hasn't been the best meal ticket for them here in the second half. You got to go with what you do best.
Now here's Butler. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Shot's good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Dellavedova. Outside, Davis. Parsons outside. Beal gets a wide open look. Beal can't get that one to fall. Johnson a wide open look. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half ends in a close one. Nuggets lead by 3. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup.
Melo having a terrific game. 13 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Watson out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Chandler. Then there's Ryan Anderson. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. Now here's Bosch. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. And Chris Bosh hits from deep. Bosh has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
On defense, Golden State. Watson with it. The feed to Beal. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Anthony's got 15.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And another three for Golden State.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Here is Watson. Here's Anthony. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. That one misses.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Johnson goes in. And he jams it in.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Denver calls timeout. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams were the toughest on opposing ball handlers in the regular year. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Kevin, time and time again, this team has proved during the regular season that they were a force to be reckoned with at the defensive end of the floor. Active, always in the stands, always applying pressure.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Watson's shot is good. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Joe Johnson on the wing. Johnson left side. Misses off the right iron.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that.
Watson's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Stoudemire setting the pick for Lillard. Beal with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Anthony. Some solid defense from Lillard.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Villanelli for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Chandler. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Chandler's got his second basket of the night.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Jason Richardson is checked in for Bradley Beal. Johnson, foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Well, Joe Johnson in this one, he's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
The Nuggets shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Watson kicks to Anthony. With the fadeaway. And he gets it to go. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
No good from Bosch. Denver in the lead. The drive by Anthony. Chandler, the pass to Carmelo, uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 20 points.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Lillard left side. Bellinelli dishes to Johnson. Launches it. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Richardson. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Now here's Bosch. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Stoudemire. Butler comes in for Joe Johnson. And Gary Neal subbed in for Bellinelli. Big group substitution here for Denver. Davis is checked in for Chandler. Chandler Parsons comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for C.J. Watson. Margnani is checked in for Chris Bosh. And stolen by Butler. Here's Neal. Jason Richardson pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Now here's Butler. Releases. And the Warriors miss again. And the pass to Richardson. Dishes it to Dellavedova. 1:21 left to play here in the 3rd. Davis kicks to Parsons. Davis setting the pick for Richardson. 5 to shoot. Here's Parsons. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bass has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard from outside. And good on the basket. Cooking. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
They are killing him with that 3-point shot here in the 2nd half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Here's Dellavedova. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Kicks it out to Parsons. Cranes the 3-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, if you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Lillard with it, picked up by Davis. The shot by Butler, nobody around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now Lillard. He's got 18. 3-pointer. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
That's a crucial 3, Kev. They've cut it close going into the 4th. They've still got a chance.
That concludes
first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And here now is our State Farm assist to the game, and Steve coming earlier on a 3-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that 3-point look.
They've got Bellinelli. Stoudemire out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist from Beal. 6 points for Tyson Chandler.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Lillard, the pass to Bosh. Another 3 for Golden State.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. It's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And here's Watson. Kicks it to Anthony. Denver passing it around. Parsons dishes to Anthony. Off target with his three.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And Lillard kicks to Bellinelli. It's deflected and stolen by Watson. He feeds it to Beal. Chandler with a screen for Beal. Here's Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. Here's Chandler. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Watson kicks to Anderson. To the middle. Good D by Johnson. Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Johnson right side to take the lead. Another 3 for Golden State.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Watson, the pass to Anthony. And he gets it to go. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, that's just one make for him in the fourth. I mean, he just hasn't been able to do it for him scoring-wise.
Lillard dishes to Bellinelli. Johnson attacking. Pass to Bellinelli. The tray. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Denver calls timeout. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Here is Watson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. There's the dish to Beal. And the rejection by Stoudemire. They recover it. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Bosch. Lets it go from deep. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Bosch has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Watson kicks to Anderson. To the paint. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
To the wing right side. Outside Bosch. And he gets the bucket. 10 points for Amari Stoudemire.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Beal from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Stoudemire's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lillard the pass to Stoudemire. Johnson against Anderson. Takes a 3. And the jam by Stoudemire.
A high-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he consistently pursues the pumpkin. Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Lillard outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Anthony drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Lillard outside. Bosch, that's for two. Second chance shot, good. 14 points for Amari Stoudemire.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
And good on the basket. Book it.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. And off the drive, and in it goes. And the Warriors lead by 8.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
He is the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
I'm sure he'd like that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving points at the line.
He gives them a double-digit lead.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sound.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bargnani is checked in for Bosch. Butler comes in for Johnson. Gary Neal's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Into Stoudemire. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parsons for three. The shot misses. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Heaves it up. Offline. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, tell us a little bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Well, I mean, it's just energy and belief. It's the belief system. You know, we all work hard. I work extremely hard, and you know, when I can go out there and just play and don't think about it and play with energy, you know, good things happen.
Chris, congratulations. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.